Recently, our local news station, WJAC, did a segment about the kindness/anti-bullying video that was filmed and produced by our Windber students. We took this opportunity to meet with their reporter and cameraman and ask them a few questions.
I'm here with Jillian Hartman from WJAC TV, and I just have a few questions for you. So, when you were in high school, did you have a digital video production class or a broadcasting class?
I did. I worked as a reporter and an anchor, so I'd go out and do stories around the school and also anchor on Fridays. And I just love storytelling. That's why I wanted to do this. I loved waking up and meeting new people every day and having new experiences.
I'm here with Steve from WJAC. And what made you get into filmmaking?
Well, I actually started out as a photographer, still photographer for the Tribune Democrat. And just needed to do something different, and I ended up going back to school at St. Francis. They had a television production course there, and I took that, and it kind of opened up photography where you got sound, you got motion, you got so many more things going on that just added a whole new element to it. It's mostly just learning from peers and guys that you look up to, and you find, different shows on TV like Dateline, things like that, where you see the guys that are really good at what they're doing, and you just try to emulate it, just like we all do.
Do you think that somebody who isn't necessarily interested in going to film or some kind of film-based career, is a video production class a useful class to take, or
Very useful, very useful. I mean, there's no way I would be where I am right now without that class. It gave me the tools and the guidance to where I am now. I think at a young age, sometimes you know what you want to do and sometimes you don't, but I knew what I want to do 100%. And in high school, having the opportunity to have a newscast and to write stories and to shoot video and to edit it and to put together a story and to tell those stories was such a huge part of my high school experience. And then obviously applying to college and going to college, it helped me determine where I wanted to go. And then once I got into college, I felt like I was ahead of the game. I felt like a lot of people that I was in class with didn't know a lot about editing or writing, and I did because I had my class in high school. And then going forward, when you have kind of a leg up, it does put you in a position to succeed and excel in a business like this that can be tough sometimes. I mean, we're in situations where we're covering house fires and shootings, but then we get to cover stories where students inspire us, with their simple act of kindness video. And it's stories like that vary every day that you have to be prepared for. And I think, and I most definitely know that my high school class prepared me for that.
Well, a big thank you from Windber High School to WJAC.
No, thank you guys
for having us. That's all.
Back to you.
It was a very good experience for us here at Windber News to talk with them and watch them set up and film a news segment. We'd like to thank WJAC for taking the time to meet with us and hope to learn from the experience.